There's a new rumor circulating that characters from the Skeleton Crew might make an appearance in Dave Filoni's upcoming Star Wars crossover film. This rumor, originating from well-known industry insider Daniel Richtman, doesn't exactly specify which of these characters this might be. And it could be the kids, Jude Law's character, Nawood, or even the parents. Although, let's be honest, the likelihood of it just being the parents is pretty slim. But the takeaway here is that even after the Skeleton Crew wraps up later this month, some of these characters are still expected to show up in a major future project. And the real question for me at least isn't whether they'll appear, but why and how they'll fit into the story. To clarify, the Filoni-directed movie in question here isn't The Mandalorian and Grogu, which is set to release on May 22nd, 2026. No, instead it's the untitled New Republic film, still without a release date, but regarded as one of the most significant Star Wars projects currently in development, as this is the movie that's expected to tie together the whole Mandoverse storylines, serving as a crossover event for characters from The Mandalorian and Ahsoka. It's basically the one where Mando and Ahsoka are likely to team up against Thrawn and the Imperial Remnant. But where do the Skeleton Crew kids fit into this grand narrative? That's what I'm asking here. As, let's be honest, these kids aren't exactly fighters or ace pilots. Nor are they well versed in the galaxy's larger conflicts, and well, they're just kids. I don't know, at best, they could make a brief cameo or serve in a minor role, like, babysitting Grogu, something like that. But it's hard to picture Mando and Ahsoka bringing them into battle against Thrawn's forces. So, for many fans like myself, their involvement in this movie might not be all that exciting. If anything, I'd say at best, the only character who could potentially contribute something significant here is Jude. And this is because, he's cunning, he may have insider knowledge about the Empire too, and after all, he recently acquired a lightsaber along with having hints of Force sensitivity too. And if it turns out that he was a Jedi Padawan who somehow survived Order 66, then Ahsoka or Luke Skywalker might see some value in him against Thrawn. But even with these traits, Jude's cowardly tendencies and untrustworthy nature make it difficult to envision him fighting alongside the likes of Mando, Ahsoka, and Luke against Thrawn. I mean, if anything, he might just give them a whole other name and probably try to betray them too, who knows. Not to mention, it's also possible that Jude's story could conclude in a Skeleton Crew finale as well. As if things stay predictable, then he might just sacrifice himself for the kids after realizing his own mistakes, such as leading the pirates to At-Aden. And if that happens, then yeah, his role in the crossover film would be moot. So ultimately, while this rumor could have sparked some initial curiosity, I'd say it's tough to see how these characters would play a pivotal role or really any role in the New Republic movie. But at least that's just my take here. If you think otherwise, share your thoughts down in the comments below as what do you think about this rumor? And if you're excited to see this happen, how do you think the Skeleton Crew could overall fit in the fight against Thrawn? Like I said, I don't exactly know, but I'm open to ideas. And 7 out.